my name is Alex Harper. I turned 19 just 3 weeks back, and I figured stepping into adulthood meant grabbing the reins of my own life at last. But it turned out to be about shielding the one person who couldn't fend for herself. It meant uncovering the darkest secrets in those you trusted blindly, and realizing maturity crashes down in one shattering instant, when you're all that stands between purity and malice. I was meant to be diving headfirst into college bliss at Arizona State. Second year, pre-med grind, carving out a future that felt solid. My room perched on the 8th floor of the honors dorm, gazing out over the quad, where laughter echoed from frisbee games and study sessions under rustling palms. Dawn's golden rays would slip through the blinds, nudging me awake for that brutal 8 a.m. chem lab. For once, everything clicked into place. I'd juggled 3 gigs in high school to bankroll this dream, scrubbing plates at a greasy diner till midnight on weekdays, battling scorching lawns in Arizona's relentless sun, and coaching kids in algebra and biology at the local rec center. My folks chipped in what they could, but cash was always scarce. Dad's remodeling outfit rode waves of boom and bust, and Mom's gig as a school aide barely covered basics. Yet, with grants, loans, and my stash, I'd landed at ASU, eyes locked on med school. My girl, Mia, studied psych out of Tucson, with wild auburn curls and a sprinkle of freckles that danced when she grinned. She'd crack me up till my ribs ached, nailing profs' quirks or roasting our hallmates' antics. 8 months in, and I was picturing forever with her. She was sharp, gentle, turning chaos into calm. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'd hit the library with my crew, 5 pre-med warriors who'd bonded over orgo hell. Jordan, the community college transfer, outsmarted our prof in biochem. Emily, born to docs, carried the weight of legacy. Ryan, like me, first in his family at uni, slung books at the campus shop for extra dough. Sophia kept us sharp with rainbow-planned agendas and killer quiz cards. Here, I wasn't the thrift store kid or the one scraping for pencils. I was just Alex, pre-med hopeful, future healer, kid with stars ahead. But woven through that joy was my grandma Evelyn, the spark that ignited my med dream. At 7, she'd demystified the beeps and tubes as Grandpa faded in the ICU, showing me healing was science, not sorcery. Lives devoted to mending. She was Dad's mom, but she'd parented me more than my own ever had. With folks pulling late shifts, she'd scoop me from school, guiding homework at her retro kitchen table. That yellow Formica beast from 75 she swore by. She'd hoist me on a stool for cooking lessons, preaching salt on steak first, spotting caramelized onions by their golden glow. She taught me stick shift in her battered Civic, circling the abandoned mall lot, coaching parallel parks amid the sweltering haze. Through pimply, voice-breaking tween hell, she'd whisper everyone faked confidence. At 16, mooning over a crush from history class, she'd listen endlessly, never mocking my heart. She caught every ball game. Front bleachers with seeds and iced tea, roaring hits, soothing whiffs. Post-game, win or flop, DQ treats and play breakdowns. High school grad day, ASU letter in hand. She wept fiercer than Mom, crushing me in a hug, beaming pride, slipping $500 from her pension scraps for books, ignoring my protests. Our last chat before the storm hit was a Sunday eve in January, pre-spring term. Weekly ritual, 7 p.m. call, hour plus of chatter. She'd spill on her thriller read, A Fresh Bake or Church Lady's Scandals. That night, a 1,000-piece puzzle of an English cottage thrilled her. Tough but doable. She grilled on classes, Mia, veggies, rest. Nudged me to ring folks more. They missed me, though I knew she did most. Love you, Alex, she closed. You'll shake the world. Love you too, Gran. Next Sunday. But midterm swallowed the next. A Mia date the one after. A psych paper the third. Weeks blurred. 3 slipped by without reaching the anchor of my world. The bombshell call struck Tuesday night. Dorm chaos. Books piled, energy cans drained, decoding amino acid chains. Mia nestled close on the slim bed, underlining psych horrors, tossing facts like schizophrenia's gender split debut. Cool, huh? She murmured, eyes glued. Totally, I mumbled, lost in a twisted diagram. Phone buzzed. Mom, tempted to voicemail. Chats meant home dinner nags, laundry reminders, cash offers they couldn't spare. Hey, Mom, I said, scribbling on. Alex, sweetie. Her tone sliced sharp, taut, edged, like bad news brewing. I bolted upright, slamming the book. Heart plummeted, a rockin' freefall. It mirrored Doc's grave deliveries. Measured, masked calm. What's up with Gran? I croaked, voice quivering. Mia perked, killing the TV, eyes locked on me. You know her confusion's worsened. Doc called it advancing dementia. We had to place her in a home for round-the-clock pros. Air whooshed out. Gut punched. What? When? Why hide this? It escalated quick during your finals. Bad night. She wandered out at 2 a.m. in her gown. Neighbor spotted her, lost. Doc said solo living's risky now, but she's not alone. You're blocks away. Daily checks, alert band, watchful folks. Alex, it was dire. Skipping meals, meds erratic, house filthy, stove left blazing twice. 911 calls for phantom burglars. A yard cat. Lies prickled. Mom's cheer rang hollow, like her rough patch spin when foreclosure loomed. Can I ring her? Visit spring break? Pause. Too long. Lie crafting heavy. Policies tight on calls, visits. Adjustment phase limits contact. Eases settling. Cuts home please. Bull. Grand sharp. 3 weeks back, she dissected her book's twists. Named characters. Quizzed my prof's quirks. Crystal clear. Sweetie, dementia flips fast. One lucid, next fogged. Trust us. Docs say this care's vital. Facility name? Address? Sending a package. Another beat. Golden Horizons. Lovely spot, kind team. Address later. Email tonight. Call ended. I stared blank, textbook limp. Mia gripped my hand. Babe, spill. Parents dumped Gran in a home. Claimed dementia. But she was fine recently. No calls, visits? Sketchy. Maybe rapid decline. Mia, she basically raised me. We'd never ghost like this. Sleep evaded. Gran's last laugh echoed. Sure, misplaced specs, retold tales. Age, not lockdown worthy. Rang Dad next day. Script matched Mom's. Pauses scripted. Golden Horizons recited flat. Describe it? Her room? A nice updated. Garden view. What garden? Flowers, stuff. Got a jet. Site call. Phone number? Mom'll send. Zilch arrived. Googled Golden Horizons. Phantom in Phoenix. Directory dives. Social scans. Reviews. BBB. Nada. Rang folks for flower address. Mom stalled. Email soon. Ghosted. Dialed random homes. Seeking Evelyn Harper. Recent admit. Echoes of no match. Friday resolve hardened. Road trip home. Wallet fat from cafeteria shifts. Mia riding shotgun. Sure? She quizzed, packing munchies. Gut screams foul. No consult, no deets. Parents flip? Let 'em! Need eyes on her. 2-hour haul through barren dunes felt foreboding. Beauty tainted. Mia blasted tunes, shoved chips. Dread clung. Gas stop in Scottsdale. Gran's line. Disconnected after decades. Childhood drive pulled up. Rock gardens. Stucco fade. Hoop dreams above garage. But vibes off. Shutters sealed in mild air. Dad's rig absent on Saturday oddity. Unannounced entry. Key turned. Home. Scent hit. Bleach masking rot. Like my high school volunteer gig at the old folks' home. Mom emerged. Towel twisting. Face flashing shock. Dread. Pasted joy. Alex, surprise! Should have called. Your fave roast. Hug tight. She felt frail. Shadows under eyes. Dad? Errands. Thrilled you're here. To Mia, you must be her. Heard tons. Mia shook, side-eyeing me, the air thick with facade. Mom, Gran's address? Visiting. Blank flicker, smile reboot. Not today. Strict hours, 48-hour notice. Upsets confuse her. Since when? I'm her fave. Only grandkid. She beams. Docs know best. Routine key. Rage boiled. New raw betrayal. What doc's address? Golden Horizons ghosts online. Voice down. Neighbors. Screw that. Gran matters. You're dodging. Why? Pale now. Eyes darting basement ward. Hands quaking on towel. Smell sharpened. Neglect, waste, bile churning. That odor? What odor? Lie blatant. Body barricading basement. From down there. Musty always. No, this reeks wrong. Vibes screamed off. Cheer phony, dodges, guard stance. Calling cops. Missing person. Phone out. Alex, no! Then where? Standoff. Years of compliance shattered by college independence. No more kid. Searching myself. Upstairs sweep. Rooms pristine. No grand trace. Smell intensified descending. Basement. Storage crypt of holidays. Relics. Door loomed. Triple deadbolts. Fresh installs. Blood iced. Why locks? Mom wept silent. Don't go down. Why? Grip clawed my arm. Complicated. No words. Horror lurked. Shook free. Locks clicked. Smell assaulted. Gagging wave. Voice rose feeble. Raspy. Alex? Sweetie. Gran. Lights flared. Nightmare etched. Evelyn on grimy mattress. Ankle shackled to post. Gown soiled. Hair tangled. Frame skeletal. 20 pounds gone. Bucket overflowed stench-proof. Water, cans, crackers scant. Blanket threadbare. Her smile pierced. Pure, shattering joy. Alex, I knew you'd come. Words failed. Reality warped. This wasn't life. Horror reel. Gran choked. Stares down. Mia trailing. Dream slow. Up close. Sores raw. Lips split. Eyes haunted, but lucid, piercing. No fog. How long? 6 months post-Christmas. Temporary, they said, till sorting me. Sorting? Poked Dad's books. Shady deals. Fraud fears. Worried jail drag. Mom called paranoia. Dad's remodels. Overbills. Fake claims. Kickbacks. Hundreds grand skimmed. World spun. Imprisonment veiled crimes. Out now. Mom's voice, no. Knife in hand, defensive. She talks, Dad jails. Family crumbles. This? Abuse, kidnap. Survival! Echo shrieked. Think we chose? But she'd wreck us over ledgers. You stole for what? Car clothes, food. Gran watched weary. Keys in her pocket, silver. Mom retreated. Won't let you shatter us. Boyhood fear surged, but Gran's plight snapped it. Adult now. Her turn for rescue. Mia, 911. Dialing shook. Elder held basement. Hurt. Starved. Mom deflated. Mask crumbled. Needed her checks. Wanted $800 social. Won $200 pension. Business probed. Bills piled. Facilitied claim it. Faked home. Pocketed. Torture. Sobs. Temporary. 6 months? Inhumane. Knife slipped. Key pocketed. No fight. Chain clanked free. Gran leaned, legs wobbling. Hospital then justice. Parents? Chose wrong. Mine now. Stairs agony. Each step echoed months trapped. Mia cleared drive. Mom mumbled defeat. No choice. But choices exist. Right versus easy. Cop first. Detective Reyes, mid-40s, summoned aid at Gran's site. What happened? Spilled all. Call, lies, discovery, fraud. Notes jotted. Brave kid. Tough call. Right one. Cuffed mom in kitchen. Rights read amid pleas. Waited, Dad. Truck rolled. Shoulders slumped at sight. Cuffs clicked. No fight. Medics poked 45 mins. Dehydrated, infected, but vital. Knew Alex had come, she told Reyes. Dreamed his dark future, stayed for that. Hospital vigil, Mia's vending brew, silent solidarity. Okay? Dunno, her loneliness, you saved her. Should've sooner. Trusted folks, normal. They broke it. Doc emerged. She'll recover, no lasting harm. Cognitively ace, no dementia lie. Relief flooded. Room visit, grand propped, tubes in, fresh gown, revived. Arms wide. Feeling? Alive. Hugged. Thanks, Eternal. Just right. Chatted horrors. Faked brochures. Staged pics. Sold goods as downsizing. Elaborate web. FBI probed fraud pre-planned. Now. Charges? Abuse, kidnap, fraud. Business seized. Your home? Mine still. Never sold. Back soon. Staying. Care for you. School, Alex. Dreams first. Weekends? Deal. Trials dragged 18 months. Pleas guilty. Mom 4 years. Dad 7. Restitution ordered. FBI dug 800K scams. 5 years deep. Hardest. Kin backlash. Overreacted. Private fix. Uncle. Mistake under stress. Crime, not slip. Aunt. Grand difficult. Write about fraud. Justified horrors to dodge truth. Switched to social work mid-year. Advocate silenced voices. Extended grad, ditched MD, but purpose bloomed. Gran thrived independent 3 years. Then picked Sunrise Meadows. Bingo. Art. Books. Cut folks post-release. Unforgivable. Saw me as cash. Died serene at 78. Loved Circle. Funeral tales poured. Her letter. To Alex loves action. Thanks for right over wrong. Folks absent. Spotted dad years on. Worn, averted gaze. Pity flickered. Not forgiveness, but loss self-inflicted. Now 26. Adult protective services. Probing abuses. Locked elders. Poisoned kin. Assaults. Seen horrors. Resilience. Cases echo Gran. Choices. Loyalty versus justice. Recent 20-year-old found stepdad hawking grandpa's pain meds. Mom begs silence. Gut? Wrong. Then act. He did. Arrests rifts, but care won. Learned. Write often solo. Ponder basement often. What if I'd swallowed lies? Gran fading unseen. Terror. Inactions alternate. Elder abuse rampant. 1 in 10 over 60 hit. Family perpetrated. Isolation feeds it. Silence sustains. Good folks avert eyes. Drama. Cash. Denial. At 19, learned adulthood's forge. Choices eternal. Family blood. Versus shield. Love as deed. Grand schooled. Courage defies fear. Family shows up. Desk photo. Her in garden. Hat shading. Tomato proud. Smile trusting rescue. If vibes wrong, voices urge hush. Recall this. Loving. Halt abuse. Loyal. Defy lost. Maturity. Basement instant. Cruelty versus justice. World craves stand takers. Silence breakers. Love demands betrayal. Feel for truth. If stirred on loyalty, courage, share. Someone wrestles speaking up. No right trumps peace. Growing up, adults fail. You rise. Thanks for hearing my rushed maturity. 2 tales below. Young men forged in crisis. Pick one. Join us. Bell awaits. Till next, age numbers. Courage carves you.